YouTube. I just have to thank everyone for tuning in. I got an email the other day and it was like a couple hundred hours of content, people watching everything that I'm putting up. And what I would say is you guys sharing my videos has created a lot of opportunities for other people, because I've had a lot of clients, a lot that I've especially met off of Instagram and YouTube that have gotten really, really good deals in the real estate market. So yeah, thank you everyone for liking, sharing, and interacting with the content that I'm putting up. Anyways, I just want to give you an update on the 2020, the winter, December 2020 Philadelphia real estate market. So what's going on here right now, it's really interesting just because, starting in November, we got hit by the Walter Wallace shooting, we got hit by the election, and then we've had a lockdown since about Thanksgiving until January 4th. So the way that this relates to the real estate market is typically the slowest time of the year in real estate macroeconomically is from about Thanksgiving till Super Bowl Sunday. And so what I would say now at this point with the lockdown happening, there's a lot of Philadelphians that are moving or to warmer weather such as like Texas or Tennessee, Florida, where things are more open. But what I'm seeing with this market is there are definitely be deals to be had. And I'd say what makes Philadelphia unique, Philadelphia is very comparable to Boston, New York City, or even Washington, D.C. But the reason why Philadelphia sticks out is because of its affordability. I think the main thing is you can get a single family home with tax abatement for under the jumbo limit of $550,000. So I'm seeing a lot of individuals, especially from the New York, North New Jersey area, taking advantage of that to go hand in hand with 10-year tax abatement. So my advice as a homeowner, the absolute best time to buy real estate is right now, the winter market from Thanksgiving till Super Bowl Sunday. And I'd say what's even better than that is from Thanksgiving until New Year's Eve, where a lot of my clients have really taken advantage of these deals. Just three to think off the top of my head is I have a single family home, 2.5 years old. This was under contract in the fall market for $446,000. This single family home, a buyer recently, got it to around $415,000. So if you think of it, that's an 8% discount to market. It's pretty significant if you think, around $30,000 on a $440,000 home. I have another opportunity where one of my sellers had a duplex in North Philadelphia with full 10-year tax abatement. This was signed up for $650,000, and then anyways, we had a bad appraiser on the property, and we don't really have control of that as sellers agents because the banks use a random pool. But anyways, this is under contract for $650,000 for 2 units, 3-bed, 3-bath duplexes, and the seller, because it's the winter, he was open to having the buyer purchase that same duplex for $625,000. So that's another deal to be had. That's 5% below market, which that really pairs well, and you can get some really good deals, especially when you take into consideration primary residence financing. You can borrow that money for 30-year fixed 2.75%. I'd say the last deal I have, clients of mine just ended up buying in Grad Hospital. We just locked in a deal on a single family home, really great block. They're building about 50 homes the next block for $1 million. We got that locked in for $462,000. I'd say in the spring, this easily will always sell at $525,000. I'm actually planning on selling my house, which is basically the same specs, just 1 block away for $800,000. So anyways, to sum it all up, the absolutely best time to buy real estate, without a doubt, is the winter market. I buy in the winter at least one, if not more, every single winter. And I bought my new house that I'm building. I bought the shell for $325,000 last I locked it in this time last year. It negotiated like a 90-day settlement that closed February 2020. And even with Corona market taking a huge 1 to 2 month down spree, I bought it at the right time in February for $325,000, and those assets. I mean those development deals. I mean there's comps for $375,000, $385,000 now. So that's appreciated like 15%. So it's just following Gary Keller's model of the millionaire real estate agent, which not the millionaire real estate investor, which is one of the my favorite and best books that I've ever read. Is you can build a portfolio, buying a house every single year, buying it right, 5 to 10% discount, and that's the model that I follow. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and let's all kick ass in 2021.